All right, well, more big movement in the markets with what's been happening and certainly the effect on rates, but that's not going to be the focus of today's topic, as I think I've covered that a bunch and there's still plenty more in the future we can talk about. So I wanted to share something that the National Association of Realtors released. They polled their members, which are realtors, and said, hey, for the folks that you've been working with on the buy side, if they decided not to buy, what were the main reasons? And so, here's the list. I'm going to focus on the top four. And the reason I'm focusing on the top four is those things that are being mentioned, it's not going to necessarily be better in the future. That's what we really want to make sure people understand. I have some great social media coaches, and they're really teaching us, hey, don't ever be salesy when you're putting content out there, when you're trying to provide information. That is absolutely our motivation and where we're coming from. There is nothing about what I'm sharing that's designed to say, hey, you should do something right now just from a sales perspective. I am simply speaking as a matter of fact. These top four reasons are not necessarily going to have a better result in the future. So number one, not enough available homes for purchase in budget. Well, home prices are going to continue to go up. At least I can speak to that fairly confidently in the DFW area. So if folks are feeling that now, it's not really going to be better in the future. Number two, waiting for mortgage rates to drop, / that higher rates are affecting affordability. We are very sensitive to affordability, but what people need to know is, just say for instance on a $400,000 house, if rates drop 1%, that's going to shave maybe $100 and so off the payment. And while every dollar matters, is that really going to be worth missing out on a house that maybe somebody loves for the sake of waiting for that rate to come down when we could refinance somebody later, Plus, when those rates come down, all these people on the sidelines, they're going to come in and there's going to be much stiffer competition. Right now is a really good time for buyers to negotiate with sellers. They may be the only offer or one of a few. It's a really, really, really good time, which takes us to number three, concern about competing with multiple offers. Well, that is going to get much, much tougher as time goes on, certainly when the rates come down. And then the last one, kind of the big one, waiting for prices to drop. No one, I don't care who they are, no one can tell you exactly what will happen with rates or prices, but the writing is on the wall. Prices will likely continue to go up, even if it's just normal appreciation. Rates will come down, but when they do, then we're right back to a different kind of conundrum where, again, all these people come in off the sidelines and the competition goes through the roof. And so not only are we maybe battling appreciation on the home price, but people might have to start offering over list price, and that starts to add up. So I just want people to know that we hear the concerns, we see them, but the things that are being mentioned, they're not really going to get any better anytime soon. So we would much rather have real discussions about it now for those that you know or yourself, and let's find a game plan that works. So thanks so much, and hope to talk to you soon.